Hi. Okay. I was a little low on my time. Let me know, make sure everyone can hear me and everything. Um, I was a little behind this morning, so I am waiting for my game to install because I forgot that it wasn't actually there. But yeah, so which is fine because we have a we're just having a slow morning, and that's okay. It's okay that we're having a slow morning. I am still not feeling super grand. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, I'm just so tired. So this is good because we're going to be solving like a mystery. So, hopefully my brain is I'm all there. I'm going to be relying on you to help me. But I got my coffee, I got my water, taking medicine, so hopefully that'll kick in soon. I had got all my stuff out of the way, fed the animals, walked the dog. I had some breakfast, so I know, but I don't have like a background or anything. So we're just, you know, until something happens. It should be done like there, it's done. So give me 1 second and I'll start the game up. And it is, there we go. Now it's starting. Okay, so now we'll just switch to the full game. Wow, how fun! Content warning. Yes, this is a gothic folk horror, and as such, touches on a lot of the human tragedies experienced throughout history. Every effort has been taken to find a balance between authenticity and sensitivity with the language used. So, just like kind of a warning, um, I played the demo. Hello, that's a little loud. At least it is for me. I don't know how it is for you guys. So that's why it says resume playing from your last save. I played the demo. The first time I played the demo, I immediately failed. So, but then I figured it out. At least I figured it out a little bit about what to do and kind of how to play. It's been a long time though, so I don't remember any of the solutions. I just remember what to do at like the very end. No, not, oh no, wait, no, the demo went past the part that I failed at the first time. Okay, I only remember up to the point of my initial failure, so we will just carry on. And like I said, I may be relying on you here because I'm a little sick. Dublin, Ireland, 1897.
Mr. Ward!
I'll waste no time, as there's none for wasting. I write from Blake Manor in Connemara. Yesterday a guest went missing. A young woman named Evelyn Dean.
Get our backstory situated.
Everyone here carries on as if nothing has happened. She has not left. Of that I am sure.
Sally.
This envelope contains £200. Please, sir, accept this money and come quick, for I fear she's not long for this world.
I know, I'm sorry. She's chiming in the background.
I know the west of Ireland might well be the far side of the world for its distance from you. There's no one else to turn to.
She's helping, yeah. It's actually a little muffled for me because currently she has buried only her head underneath all of the blankets in
Pray for the
her
God
little
that this is
house.
true.
So, all right, here we go. We're going to find out what happened to Miss Evelyn Dean. I feel like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be a little jarred or shaky right now, but I feel like I just need, my monitor needs to move up ever so slightly. I feel like I'm looking down. Okay. Day 1, Friday, October 29th, 11 p.m., the Blake Manor courtyard.
Evelyn Dean,
Evelyn Dean.
daughter of the slumlord, Rupert Dean.
Okay.
My employer hired me because of my past with her father.
Oh, we have a past with the slumlord.
They don't know of her father's involvement in my brother's death. I suppose that too will become clear in time.
Okay. I love the, I like the art style. It reminds me of Blueprints, which I think it's actually the same publisher. So that same publisher, same developer, same publisher. You can move faster by running. Press shift to run. You will move slower when oh gosh, so I have to crouch? Okay, shift running.
Hello? Is somebody there?
Oh.
What in hell?
The lateness of the hour and the long day of travel. Still, perhaps I'll ask. Press 2 to access the records. Okay, the records contains a catalog of all of the evidence. Yes, this is like, I want to be very clear just to make sure that everyone is like interested, I guess, but also like participating if you would like to. Obviously, no pressure. This is a narrative detective like mystery game. So we're going to be analyzing clues, we're going to be talking with people, gathering evidence, information, accusing people, I think. So just like so you know, I love these types of games. I really like sitting there and going through like all the facts. I love learning information and things. I am kind of nosy, so I like doing the investigation and finding things out about people. So, but yeah, if you were there when we played The Root Trees Are Dead, not quite as involved, like we'll be walking around and interacting with people, but it is kind of that same level of like deduction and investigation and whatnot. So I'm sorry, I know I keep taking breaks to drink my coffee, but A, I'm exhausted, and B, the hot liquid is out, my throat is killing me. So anyways, the records contains a catalog of all the evidence Ward has gathered during his investigation. Some evidence can be examined or analyzed for further information. You can examine your hiring letter. For example, I know I do this every time. Every single time it's like hold click to proceed. I read that and then I just click and have to hold it again. Okay, I thought I saw a woman washing clothes in the fountain out front of the manor. Let's investigate the hiring letter. We already heard it because it was narrated to us. Blake Manor. So, okay, map of the region. Excellent. Photograph of Miss Dean. She looks to be in her 20s. Can I flip it or anything? No. Okay. Okay. So, oh. I will look at the damp garment. There's something in the fountain where I thought I saw that woman. A shawl? Can I take it or do I just know about it now? I've got a bad feeling about this place. Excellent. Okay, I'm just making sure that I don't know that I presume maybe I'll investigate the grounds a little bit. It's not like forcing me to go over. A lantern, that's suspicious. Can I look at the lantern? No, maybe it's not as suspicious as I thought. A bronze statue of a lady. It's not that old, a few years perhaps. A dedication to Mary Blake, the Marquess's wife. No, it's not the daughter. I thought the same thing. I was like, wow, there's just a statue of her. Though taken from us too soon, she will live on in our hearts and lives through her kind and charitable deeds. Go, Mary Blake. Oh, wow. Okay, so I don't know if you noticed as well, but when I go to take an action, there is a clock on it, and now it is 11:02. It was 11 when we arrived, so that is how time passes in the game. Every action takes up some amount of time. And that can be anything, like actually looking and studying something, eavesdropping, chatting, you know, so we have to be like smart, but also thorough. So it's a cool mechanic. I do really like it. I think it explains it right now. Time is of the essence if you are to solve the mystery of Blake Manor. Time advances when Ward interacts with objects and characters. You have until midnight tonight to resolve the mystery of Miss Dean's departure. I have 58 minutes to solve this mystery. You will be free to further explore the manor in the coming days. Okay, so our goal now is not everything else that may be going on in the hotel or the manor, but just to figure out what has happened to Evelyn Dean. I'm not going to look at these jack-o'-lanterns because I see what they are. They're also made out of turnips, obviously, not pumpkins, so. Which is important if you know your historical facts. There's nobody around. I could ring the reception bell, or I could spend a moment taking in the place first. We'll take in the place first, see what maybe doesn't take us too much time. Obviously, we want to leave enough time to find everything out. You have unlocked a mystery. You should investigate it. Investigate. Okay, so figuring out what happened to Evelyn is like the tutorial mission. Each mystery contains evidence and leads. Evidence provides information for your investigation. Leads provide guidance and avenues of investigation. Selecting a connection reveals context for why two nodes are connected. Okay. Hiring letter, we know. Could Miss Dean still be at the manor? Just hiding. Okay, 1 out of 11 evidence. 1 out of 11 pieces found. I have arrived at the manor to confirm if Miss Dean was here. Check in. Okay. There's a lot going on. Giant. That is a giant. Jesus, look at those antlers. Fireplace. See, I don't want to like waste my minutes, but I'm fairly certain that it's going to be like, wow, the owner must be into hunting or something, you know, which is important. And obviously Mr. Ward wouldn't know that otherwise, but okay, we can read this. So the Grand Seance, 31st of October, 1897. When interacting with a person or an object, you may have more than one action to choose from. Use the mouse wheel to navigate between actions. Okay. A painting. Let's look at this clock because it is audibly tick-tocking. It's even later than I thought. All right. Oh, entertainment schedule. A listing of all guest activities planned for this event. Oh, okay. You can analyze people, documents, and certain items. Okay. What day is it? 9. Okay, so it's Friday. There is a masked ball tomorrow evening at 9 p.m. in the ballroom. There's a silent dinner at 8 p.m. in the dining room on All Hallows Eve. And on Sunday, the grand seance takes place in the hedge maze. Oh, good. What a delightful location for a seance. Talks held daily in the drawing room located in the West Corridor. Information on talks to be posted outside the room each morning. Okay, drawing room, West Corridor. There is stuff to know there. Oh. Sounds like there's someone on the other side. Oh my gosh. Okay, everyone, it's Friday the 29th. All right. Let's ring the bell.
Yes?
Hello, I'm Declan Ward. I telegrammed ahead.
There's a lot to look at. Oh, I didn't see the letter in the mailbox. That would have been important before this guy came out. He does. He does.
Receive your message, Mr. Ward. Our telegraph machine is broken.
Oh, okay. He does seem a little
Regardless,
perturbed.
I am Vincent Varley, the manager here. We are quite full at present, but we can fit you in.
Hell yeah, I can fit in.
I'll send words that her room should be prepared, and I'll show you to it as soon as is possible. It shall be no later than midnight.
Okay, midnight for my room, midnight to figure out what has happened to Evelyn, so...
But first, we require our guests to sign in, if you would.
Okay, all right. Time to snoop. Evelyn Dean. Miss Dean signed the registration book a few days ago. Okay. There's a lot of names here, all signed in within the last week, more than I thought there'd be. Excluding myself and Miss Dean, there are 17 others currently staying in the hotel. That's a lot of suspects. Oh. Guest sign-in times. A record of who arrived and departed, and when. I notice Miss Dean did not sign out. Okay, who is this X? Only one guest has signed in with an X, meaning this gathering has unusually high literacy rates. Okay, person X and a Father Lorcan Synot signed in after Miss Dean reportedly missing. Okay, person X, Father Lorcan. All right.
I see you are busy for somewhere so remote, though it seems quiet around here.
The seance has brought a great many visitors, it's true. Most have retired early to be ready for the weekend ahead.
Indeed. The, seance. I noticed the Miss Dean's name signing in. Does that happen to be Evelyn Dean?
It is. Rather, it was. I'm afraid she's not staying with us any longer.
Use 6 minutes.
Were you hoping to meet her?
I was. She's, left already?
She has, yes. Can I help with anything?
Okay, you can engage in conversation with characters by discussing evidence from your records. Certain responses will reveal new information, exposing more about the characters and their mysteries. Discussing topics will consume time. Select discuss evidence to ask Mr. Varley about Miss Dean. You got it. Miss Dean is not a topic. Let's talk about Mary. No, let's ask about the washerwoman. Saw a woman washing something in the fountain. I can assure you that our facility has a full laundry. Nothing is washed in the fountain. Perhaps you saw. Oh no, I can't say these things. A Banai? I don't know the pronunciations. I'm sorry, because I'm gonna I'll probably butcher these. It would be fitting for the time of year and the gathering here, though unfortunate for whoever's clothes were being washed. Okay, that got me nowhere. I guess let's talk, well... Oh, people. Okay. How do you spell it? It's... Oh, can you see it up there? Yeah. I'm sorry, but did you say Miss Dean departed already? Yes. Beanie? Like the legume. Thank you. I'm sorry, but did you say Miss Dean departed already? Yes, Tuesday night, perhaps Wednesday morning. Her letter said she had to leave on short notice. A letter. In truth, she took her luggage and left in the middle of the night. In the morning, we found only a letter and her payment at the front desk. Oh my god. There's this little thing right here on the wall, whatever, a spot. I thought it was something on my monitor for a second. I was scared. Would that be usual for her? I could not say, sir. This was the first time she stayed here. Damn it, man. Okay. Let's see, what else can we... Items, observations. We've already asked about the wash. What else should we ask about? Should we ask about the seance or the telegraph machine? I don't really know how that's... Should we ask about either? What is S? I don't want to do that. Maybe we'll ask about the telegraph machine. Telegraph machine is down. See, I thought it was more like you would pronounce, it would be a 2-syllable word at that point. It would be bien. Bien. Yeah, okay. All right. It is likely the storm shorted the battery. Terrible timing. I tried to wire up the replacement, but I've had no luck. I'll have the groundsman look in the morning. Like a... Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't really know what else we can gain from him. Maybe let's make it an even 10 and let's ask... Can we ask... What can we ask about him? Let's see. My luggage hastily packed... All right. Well, I don't know why I'd ask about that. Maybe let's ask about, let's see, what can you tell me about yourself? I am the manager. With the utmost respect, I think that's all you need to know. Okay, wasted minute, but I'll leave you to do your job, I guess.
Then please wait here. The staff will... Now, if you will excuse me, with the telegram, if you need me again.
The bell. Okay. Oh, he brought something out with him. That wasn't there. So, Miss Dean was here but left. Her date of departure does line up with the letter I received. Would be good to see the letter she left behind. Okay, cutoff for investigating is at midnight. You can hold down space to enable detective vision. How fancy. Now I can see everything important. Okay. This is where he is, obviously. These are discs. Could be that they're important. Maybe that there's a clue. Okay. Oh, I have taken them. Private letter. I don't want to waste time looking at these private letters. All right. Oh, I can crouch. Is there anything? Oh! Ooh! Oh, what's this? Okay, a list of the staff's rota for the next few days. I've recorded their movements in my timetable in case it proves useful. Okay, that was a good minute usage. Okay, let's enter the cloakroom. Isn't that St. Bridget's? Wow, St. Bridget's Cross. I'm so smart. Blasted cold. Mr. Hunter had best get on with fixing that window soon. Oh, okay, so there's a broken window in his office. Salt bowl. There's a lot of coats here to look at. Let's try this one. A cheap coat for such an expensive hotel. Okay, that was a waste. Is there one that looks more expensive? Not really. Oh, can I look at any of them? Oh, a light, and that didn't take a minute. A lightly perfumed coat. There's a note in the pocket. Miss Dean, I would like to speak with you. Perhaps Saturday at the bar at 5 p.m. Okay, so this is Miss Dean's coat. Yes. The note is addressed to Miss Dean, which makes me wonder if this is her coat. I would assume. But then she is supposed to have left without her coat. That's interesting. Oh, the luggage room. Oh, that looks important. Locked, of course, but there's something about that pattern on the lid. The way it's pulling me in. I'll have to return here later. Trunk in Bay 46. Okay. Oh! Is that a person? Where did you come from? Doesn't that an ordinary vent? Oh, except there seems to be something stuck inside. The grate is fastened firmly to the wall. I can't get it out. Okay. 1119. Strange occurrence. Yes. What has happened to the strange occurrence? Okay. It's so hard because like I don't know if it's worth it to try and look at these luggages. Should we? Oh, is it both at once? Oh, I think so. Okay. The emptied luggage of hotel guests. Okay, that was incredibly pointless. I'm scared every time I come out here. Like, it's so quiet. Okay, I want to leave that area for the end. Oh, this is nothing. That was... Oh, because there's windows. Okay, the telegraph room. The telegraph room. We'll fix it. There's a faint smell of burnt paper in the air here. Ooh. Okay, let's try and... Okay. Okay, so the discs that we grabbed are for the battery. Oh. Voltaic pile battery. It seems somebody was trying to follow these instructions. A voltaic battery is built by stacking the cells to reach the required voltage output. This diagram shows a voltaic battery with an output of 4 volts. Okay. A cell is made up of 2 discs called an anode and a cathode separated. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yes. So there's 4. I know. I really like the art style. I think it looks really nice. Copper, electrolyte bridge, zinc disc, and we need 4 stacks. Oh no, I think we need 4 stacks. Okay, let's pretend that it's probably... Oh no, wait, it's 6 volts. It says it right there. Okay, 6 volts. Let's repair. We have to stack them 6 times. Copper... Middle piece, I don't remember the name. I've immediately forgot. And zinc. Burnt out discs are where the smell in the room is coming from. I'll remove them. Okay, all right, let's give this a try. This is easy. 6. We just have to stack 6 times. And we have the instructions right there. Right voltage, power the telegraph machine. 6 volts. Perfect. Okay, 1. Boop. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. In the bag. The battery seems to be the battery seems to be working. Hooray, we did it. We fixed the telegraph. Can we see, was there... Okay. We're about halfway through our time. So let's see if there's anything. There's an ashtray, a book. Is there another vent? There is, but it's not lit up. Oh, I can. Ooh, okay, I'll listen. I can hear nothing. Excellent, okay. It's a waste of a minute. No, wait, I didn't walk away. I mean, I did, but only because I needed to look. Ink and envelopes. Should we look at that, or should we just... Oh no, let's look at the typewriter and see if there was anything used to type up incoming messages for the guest. Okay. I am fantastic at picking out the things that don't matter. Okay. Okay, so I was just wondering if we could potentially read like a incoming telegram or something. Okay. All right, tell the manager. Oh, yeah. That's fine. Okay. Ringy dingy. Worry not, hotel manager. I have fixed all of your problems. It wasn't even like nothing happened. He was just like, the ghost was just standing there. Oh, analyze him. Oh, I'm going to do that. I have like 30 minutes still, so observations. He's unhappy. Yes. He looks profoundly displeased. Is it with me or something else? Crack in glasses. They must be difficult to see through. The damage must be recent, or surely he'd have had them fixed. Did you take a tumble? Hand on pocket watch. Oh, I suppose it is. The positioning of his hand made me think that he was like, had a cane. I just assumed. I didn't even look down more. He keeps checking his pocket watch. He's either pressed for time, ruled by routine, or both. He's a hotel manager. Okay. I fixed the telegraph machine. Oh, yeah. Can we talk about this dude? I've been noticing some strange goings on. Don't concern yourself. But I saw with my eyes the scary man. Okay, well, an enlightening conversation, to be sure. But we fixed, and it's lovely, and it works. Get out of your office so I can go be nosy.
Is that so? Mr. Hunter must have slipped in unnoticed and fixed it.
Actually, it was
You'll have to
me.
excuse me. I have messages to send ahead of tomorrow. I will be in the telegraph room should you need me.
Okay, this is good. 30 minutes to investigate his office. And we don't...
Waiting much longer for your room, I assure you. It will be ready by midnight at the latest.
If we have extra time after we investigate his office, we will head over to the atrium where the seance is going to be held. Oh, This is the map. The yellow arrow indicates where the where Ward is. Sorry, Ward is my name. You can also see where other characters are. Characters will change position every hour, so be sure to keep an eye on the map. Okay, every hour. He's in the telegraph room. We went to the cloakroom. We went everywhere. Okay. All right, to the manager's office. Oh, the window. Oh, it's just stuck. It's not like broken. Climb out. Climb out. Okay. I'm like rushing, but nothing happens until I do something. But I'm like, oh God, I have to run. Drawers. A safe to which we do not have the code. Maybe I'll get lucky and it's in here. We already know the entertainment schedule. The room rack. Oh. Oh, something is torn. Miss Dean's name is not here, but there are only 4 unoccupied rooms. Rooms 2, 7, 15, and 21. One of these must have housed her. All right. Well, I'm going to assume that it was 15 because it was torn off. And to me, that is suspicious. So clipboard, letters. That's what we want. Mr. Varley's mid-draft orders. He's requesting payments hold off until after this event is over. If I want to determine whether anything suspicious happened to Miss Dean before I retire to the night, then I'm running out of time. I'm going. Stack of letters. Various letters from the guests making requests of the hotel for the duration of their stay. Okay, the desk. These letters. Letters requesting gramophone records for the room, respectively for the drawing room and the bedroom of one Dr. Callahan. Okay. This, a complaint letter. A letter complaining about the housekeeper and her over-familiarity and curiosity. Okay, well, that was unhelpful. Open letter. A response to Mr. Varley, who seems to have asked after a child on behalf of a young mother. The letter assures him the child is safe, but is otherwise not forthcoming. Okay, file that away. A record of who is in which room, useful information to have. Yes. There's something under it. There is! Evelyn Dean! Okay, 11:36. I think this is, yes, this is Miss Dean's departure letter. Ooh, the music. Oh, on his desk? Strange. He must have been examining it when I arrived. It's signed. Does this match her signature in the sign-in book? No. That is immediately no. Are there any differences between these signatures? 100%. The loops are wrong. Oh, which one do I do? Oh, okay. The loops are wrong. The Y's are wrong. The D is wrong. The signatures are close, but they do not match. Somebody else wrote this letter of hers. But who and why? To cover up a crime. You've gathered enough evidence to craft a hypothesis. Evidence provides keywords for each hypothesis. Evidence provides keywords for each hypothesis. Okay. Guest sign-in times. A broken link. Mr. Varley. Telegraph machine broken. Unhappy. Okay. Green, I'm assuming, is 11 out of 11 evidence pieces found. We did it. We got them all. Oh my God. Look at all these connections. I feel so good right now. Press Make Hypothesis to open the hypothesis panel. Complete a hypothesis by filling in the missing words using keywords gleaned from evidence. Press Consider to determine if you are correct. Oh man, I love it. Okay. Let's see about Miss Dean. Okay, let's just get through let's clear out the new thingies. Who wrote it? Discs, Telegraph, Unhappy, Mr. Varley. Think. Guest sign-in times. What is discussable with? Oh, okay. I can't discuss it with anyone. But it was Saturday at 5 p.m., I think. So I might be able to go to the bar and see who was there. Okay. Anyways, think. Make hypothesis. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's see. Miss Dean's departure. No, wait. No. Miss Dean's departure. Letter is... Did I see? Yes. Forged. You're late. What did you miss? The whole beginning of the game. Consider. What if we gathered all of the evidence? Okay, so we are playing Declan Ward, a private and investigator, and he has been called to Blake Manor, where a seance is being held in 2 days' time, to investigate Miss Evelyn Dean's departure, who has just vanished without a trace. Very mysterious circumstances. We have just gathered all of the evidence to learn that her departure letter is forged. And that's basically where we're at. So, I know what happened here. Yes. Her departure letter was forged.
Miss Dean didn't leave the hotel, and somebody wants us to think that she did.
Because they killed her.
Can I learn anything about the culprit?
They can write. That's important. So it's not person X.
Educating the people over here isn't exactly the Crown's highest priority. As a result, literacy rates are low enough in the west of Ireland. The fact that this letter was written at all is a useful clue to the identity of the culprit behind whatever has befallen Miss Dean. Unfortunately,
there was only one person out of 17 that can't write. So that it kind of, we still have a wide pool to choose from. Okay. And that was the only thing that I needed to know about the culprit, I guess. She did not leave the manor, though somebody wants people to think that she did. Woo! Yay! Mystery solved. Is Miss Dean still at the manor? Facts about the culprit. Completing the hypothesis is critical to advancing the mysteries and finding... Oh, we can find her, as each successful hypothesis will reveal facts about the culprit. I hope we find her alive. Information you know about the culprit will appear on the panel to the left. Use it as the story unfolds to eliminate suspects on this screen. For now, it's time to get some rest. We know one person. He's in his mid-40s. He's the manager. He's never met Miss Dean before she arrived. We also have a lot of examples of his writing. So, oh, I assume he's housed in the manor basement. Okay, excuse me. Okay. Oh, wow. Ooh, I love a mind map. I really, really do. Okay. The culprit. By investigating those present in the manor, I should be able to eliminate the suspect and reveal the culprit. Who is behind Miss Dean's disappearance? God, I hope we're able to.
Mr. Ward.
Yes, my mind palace. Oh my gosh, I should watch Sherlock.
Ready.
He'll probably be mad, right, if I how did I access the map? Was it 4? Yes. Okay. He will definitely see me. We will abscond from the window. Okay. No. Not look. Climb out. We're just gonna lie and say that all we were doing was investigating the grounds. Barrel. In this rainstorm. A barrel of rusty-colored rainwater. I don't know what I expected. All right, here we go. I'm ready, just in case something else scary pops out. I'm ready. The shawl is gone. Oh, I noticed it too. mean, we both did. Me and me. A not uncommon centerpiece. Yes. Okay. Sometimes I know that like I get really stuck on the details on these types of games and I'm like, this must be a clue. But this game is doing a really good job of making me like, that was completely pointless. A cutscene. Yes, I'm here. I was just out in the rainstorm for a quick jaunt.
The porter showed me just there.
This art is very sinister. That's true. That's true. What if I don't check something and then that becomes the thing? Oh, we're going through these doors anyways. How fun. Oh, I guess this would be the rest of the, the rest of the hotel. Didn't know how we got there. It's just a small area. What is that? The Green Man. Yeah, that is a strange device. I have until midnight still, so. A strange contraption. I wonder what its function is, what it's measuring. It's either... This looks like the river Styx in Hercules. I wonder what its function is, what it's measuring. The presence of spirits in the hotel. What a lovely boy. The plaque tells me this is Walter Blake, the Marquess's only child. Okay. It does, yeah. And he's like, get your slimy souls off me. That part. Closed in preparations for Saturday's evening ball. This must be... Can I read this? No. Scribbles. That must be the Marquess. No, maybe not. Well, maybe. Shield. An intricate display, though it lacks the Blake family crest. Okay.
Your room awaits you upstairs, Mr. Ward.
We'll visit the library later. The water closet. Southeast corridor. Okay, so this place is... Oh god, I thought that was something up there. Okay. All right. Who's the boy in the portrait, I wonder? That one? This guy? I believe that's that creepy kid over there, Walter Blake. The Marquess's only child. Okay. Mystery. Oh, okay. I can just... Oh, all right. Handy. Talk.
If you head up the stairs, the porter will show you to your room.
Okay, I have 18 minutes. Oh, can I not talk to you about anything else?
Head up the stairs.
Boo, I'll ask the porter, I guess. A portrait of a woman with dark hair. She is holding an ornate vase that looks to be Egyptian. It's curious. The plaque reads, Lady Wilhelmina Blake. Word.
This room's yours, sir. No.
Somebody's just like, hello, over here. Gonna go the long way. Oh, I can wait. That's handy. I guess if I don't have anything to do and like I need somebody to leave their room or come out so I can talk. All right. Hello, porter. Sunken red eyes. His eyes are red as if something is irritating them. Unusual Celtic cross. It seems different to many I've seen. Okay. Shaky hands. He seems to be suffering from some kind of tremor. All right. You doing okay, bud?
Well,
Is this an allergy
this is
attack?
your room, sir.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely a cult,
Breakfast is
obviously.
served at 9 a.m. in the East Wing dining hall.
9 a.m. East Wing Dining Hall.
Nice chance to meet
Excellent.
your fellow guests, that. Anyway, sleep well and all that.
No. No! Let me talk to you. I guess there's time for that tomorrow. Thud. Oh. I can go. No, I don't want to sleep yet. My luggage. I won't unpack in case I find myself. Can I just look at it? A painting. I doubt I'll sleep well knowing this damned thing is lit. What happened in your past, Mr. Blake? No, wait, who am I? Mr. Ward. A gramophone. I don't have anything to listen to. A dressing table. Nothing in here catches my eye. All right. Oh. It's just a little footstool. A thick rug with an unremarkable design. See, I mean, you can really look at everything, which is why it's so easy for me to be so suspicious. Guess we'll just go to bed. It's almost midnight. I should rest. Yeah, they won't let me do anything else today. So, okay. Excellent. We know for sure that she is not there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not the weeping angels. I would prefer to just go back to bed if that's okay. All right. Is this gonna is the hallway gonna extend? This doesn't feel like something I should do. There's definitely cult happenings. It's quite unsettling. I'm so afraid to turn around. Oh! Oh, they appear as I walk past. Alright, be brave. Head towards the brick wall. Oh no, wait, okay. No, that's not right. Okay, I think that's right. I hope they don't get much more challenging than that because it's going to be... It's going to be like touch. Oh no. Oh no. No, that actually wasn't that bad though, but it looked, oh, wait, like the thingy on the trunk lid. I have to go back and look at that. This doesn't look good for my boy Declan. It's 8 a.m.
Oh, my head. I don't feel rested at all. What was that dream? So...
Nothing's changed in my room, right? We're all, everything is the same.
Tiredness. I've woken with a new eagerness to attend this event seance.
Now you're just suddenly excited to go to the
I
seance.
learned about the event last night. I find that odd.
Don't go, Declan.
What on earth was that?
Okay, everything is the same in my room, right? Nothing in the fireplace. Okay. We're all good in the hood. Let's leave. Day 2, Saturday, October 30th, 8 a.m. We're in the atrium. Okay. Oh no!
How fast must it have been going to break through like that, Mr. Hunter?
Oh, Mr. Hunter is the groundsman.
Hard to say, Miss Hisham. Some of
Arwa
men used for
Hisham.
license, all they had to do was hit the wrong part.
Not, dead birds are never a good sign, you know? Like, never. The stable master and groundsman, Mr. Dara Hunter. Father Lorcan, I presume. Yep. Ma'am. Those whispering women, only one matching pair signed in at the same time, a Mrs. Victoria Lau and a Miss Ivy McLeod. Obviously, we know Mr. Varley.
Myself and the Marquess were in a meeting with Miss
Oh, sorry,
Mantovani.
Marquess. Carmela Mantovani. Caitlin Joyce, the housekeeper.
Was dead on impact. But don't you worry, we'll get this cleaned up in no time.
Caitlin Joyce, the housekeeper. Take it all in. That lady.
Sorry, Marquess.
Oh, the cook.
Miss Murphy.
Saoirse Murphy.
Coming to get you.
There are a lot of people.
Eat alone. The food will go cold for long.
Well, then I shouldn't keep Walter waiting any longer. Come, I shall leave the rest of you to it.
The boy with no eyes. The Marquess of Doon, Jonathan Blake. Would the boy in that painting be the master of the house or Walter? Saoirse seems very nervous to talk. The commotion seems to be drawing a crowd. Is this everyone? And then they all notice me.
What's all this about a dead crow? Would that be
See?
bad omen
Never
for
a good
anyone
sign.
travelling today, yes?
Please, Mr. Coventry. Oh, Finn's being here is bad enough omen.
Who are you people?
Right. Some decorum, please.
Related, obviously. Your crosses show that. Perhaps this is our... Oh, somebody help me. Callahan, obviously. I want to know how to see this. Rory? We think it's Rory. Oh, and Simon Coventry. I missed him. Sorry.
She said far worse about
Mr. O'Finn. Wow.
Aye, it's a bad omen, Coventry.
His name, I think, is just Rory. Yeah. Okay. And we have a druid, Mr. O'Finn. He wasn't in the sign-in book. He must be the X. Fia.
A bad omen.
I like how it's all like clue descriptions. Oh. Hazel Erickson.
Respect. Mr. Dupre, can't you keep your woman in line?
Lloyd Dupre.
Or is your dynamic the other way around?
Wow, these people are... Yeah, Donald I know. Donald Gleason. The actor. He was being mean with his insinuations there, Mr. Man with monocle. Hazel Erickson. Okay, so she must be like a fortune teller, basically. Mrs. Darcy. Olivia Darcy.
We are people
Michael
who are
Scarrett?
only to ourselves.
Yes. Lloyd, you tell him. Lloyd.
Actually, the cards are more of a tool, a guide. They reflect.
I like this voice acting. I think it's all pretty good.
Yourself, Mrs. Erickson?
Oh, a Frenchman. He is likely Mr. Toussaint. Wow, there are so many people. Oh, more. Good. Well, I guess 17. Oh, great. Now everyone notices me. Oh, oh. Barbosa. Yes, Captain. Hello.
This might be a good time to mention that breakfast will be ready at 9 a.m. in case anyone wants to return to their rooms and freshen up.
I know. They're all like... Saved by the bellboy, Seamus Doyle. And now I know his name. Now I know everyone's lovely names. And I can chat with everybody. One of those people must be behind Miss Dean's disappearance. Yeah. But who are they all? They're all here for the seance, and some of them know one another. I feel like almost everyone knows everyone. Do they all know one another? Am I clearly an infiltrator? I can't think on that too much, or I'll grow paranoid. All I can do is the job. One of them is behind it. All right, let's find out who has probably murdered Miss Dean. I should make a record of their movements. It might be helpful to know what their plans are and when their rooms are free. Yeah, so we can go in and... Oh my god! We can go in and snoop. Well, I guess I have to talk to this guy.
Un moment. Monsieur, you would be Declan Ward, correct?
How do you know my name?
Allow me to even the playing field. Huh? I am Etienne Toussaint, a debunker of fraudulent mystics.
Oh!
And it's the topic of fraud I wish to speak with you on.
Yes, tell me who was a fraud here. Wow, that whole thing took 8 minutes. Okay, breakfast is at 9 a.m., so everyone will head down to breakfast, and then I am free to investigate. So let's analyze Monsieur Toussaint. You have a book or something. A book, a notebook in the pocket, worn around the edges, kept close to hand. And you are a member of Society of Psychical Research, a crest which reads the way exactly what I just said. Okay. Okay. So I do like how it says fraud and it's showing the tarot cards, which we just learned the lady with the coily hair, Hazel Erickson, has. So I feel like it's safe to assume that she may be maybe not fraudulent, but at least not incredibly gifted. Okay. Let's definitely ask about the fraud. That's important. Searching out fraud must be easy work. In what way? It is a seance. Surely everyone involved in running it is a charlatan and the rest naive fools. Au contraire, monsieur. Many of the guests are true magical practitioners, but at a gathering such as this, there is likely to be somebody looking to take advantage of the more vulnerable attendees, those who merely believe. Okay. Thank you. I put extra in it for the R's. Magic, the guests. What should we ask about? I don't know. I want to make sure. I'm kind of torn between these three. I don't really care about the Society of Psychical Research, the notebook, the guests, or quite simply magic. I am curious about how he knows who I am, but I would say that that is probably like lower on my priority list. If he's also like an investigator of some kind, I assume that we might know things, you know? So yeah, we'll ask about the guests. The seance attendees staying at the Manor. You suspect someone. I believe that most attendees are legitimate practitioners, but yes, I have my suspicions. Attendees and staff have their own problems to be solved. Ooh, okay. Solving these mysteries will help you uncover more about their relationship with Dean and their own reasons for attending the seance. You have gained enough evidence. Wow, already? Wow. You have gained enough evidence to solve Mr. Toussaint's hypothesis. After solving it, confront him to find out what your deductions have revealed. Wow, the guest was great. My intent is to gain the proof that will discredit them. A French academic and debunker of false mystics. Okay, I think orange is like a nebulous. Yeah, okay, inconclusive. Fraud, is this, what was this one? Potential connection. Okay. Think. Make hypothesis. Mr. Toussaint's goal is to coerce me into investigating a guest for fraudulence. Since he basically told me that himself, this seems like a very strong hypothesis. I know what happened here.
It seems Mr. Toussaint is here on a witch hunt and intends to force me to his side. I should confront him about this.
I mean, that is essentially what he was leading up to, so that's perfect.
Quite right. Excellent.
I like the little tutorial areas because they give me such easy mysteries to solve that I feel well equipped to continue.
I had planned to do it myself, but once I saw you, I knew you would have to help, detective.
I knew you would have to help.
So, you do know who I am?
Indeed. I am an investigator of my own sort, you see. It would be foolish of me enter a new country and not read the papers, n'est-ce pas?
I agree.
As for my own investigation,
Because of the art style, I love the way they turn. Like he was like, anyways, now we're talking about this. See, Madame Hazel Erickson. See, I knew it with the cards. That was a little clue in and of itself.
Out and out fraud. About this, I have no trace of a doubt. But my belief alone is not quite enough. I still lack evidence. Here, take this key. It will let you into room 19, Madame Erickson's room. There you can find something that proves the case. Of this, I'm sure.
Wow, that was incredibly helpful. Thank you. Gave me the key.
Do a thing like that.
That's your job, is it not?
Because you have me controlling you, Declan. And I am nothing if not nosy.
You won't hear a thing further about your presence once you have aided.
Okay.
The key. I shall see you back with the evidence inside the hour. Yes?
Okay, so I don't have quite a full hour to find the evidence that I need to expose fraud. Otherwise, he will tell everyone that I am there to investigate him or investigate them.
Otherwise, well, I will have to make an announcement at breakfast. You will be out no long after, I assure you.
And how do you expect me to get into Miss Erickson's room safely?
I believe I heard her discussing her plans with Monsieur Aufine. You might consider
Aufine.
listening in.
You are a jerk, but I don't believe you did anything with Evelyn Dean, quite honestly, because why would you? You're just interested in who's lying, which could be a lot. Could be a lot of people. Eavesdrop. You can eavesdrop on private conversations. Yes, I love it.
I'm sorry, sir, but do you have a pen I can borrow?
No use for one. Druidry is an oral tradition, so I never got much into the writing. I hope it served me grand for my purposes.
Yay, eavesdropping. Do you want my chisel? Sure.
No, I was planning on taking some notes. I want to go downstairs and examine the energy left by that poor bird before breakfast.
I personally am somewhat a skeptic. It's hard to like I believe, but I don't really know how to describe it. It's just like I want to believe that these kinds of things are true. And I mean, I studied them quite extensively in my youth, not just like reading tarot cards, but like different practices and all kinds of stuff. And I so desperately want that to be true because I think that's very interesting. But there is a side of me that is completely ruled by like logic and reasoning. And when there's nothing to tie hard logic to it or a hard, solid, like factual thing, yeah, maybe it is, but you know, like probably not. That's just kind of how I feel. And so like I'm on the cusp there.
Why?
But so when I hear this kind of stuff, I'm like, maybe, but ugh.
I suspect there is something to be learned about our fortunes here. If only I could have gotten to it before it was cleaned up.
Fortune tellers really, and like psychics, that kind of thing, they get a large dose of skepticism from me. Like that, I don't know why, but that I'm like, maybe because it's like a physical thing that they would be like looking at the entrails to like find something, you know? And then like, but with like a fortune teller, I'm just kind of like, what are you reading?
No.
Oh, well, you'll excuse me then.
Her room is free. While investigating, you can learn characters' movements across the weekend. This information is learned by asking people, searching rooms, listening in, and more. Press 3. That is not the right one. 3. As you learn more information, the timetable will be populated. Characters will appear on the map each hour if you know their schedule for that time slot. Reminders can also be set so events are not missed. That's lovely. We know where he is, really. Breakfast room, dining room. She is in the atrium right now. He's in the bar. Maybe, is that who was supposed to meet Let's set a reminder for that, I think. Okay. All right. I want to talk to him, but I also don't want to like draw his attention since I'm going to be doing some snooping. All right. Yeah, not at 4. Yeah. All right. What was I just saying? Nothing happens when I touch it. Feels surprisingly cold. You don't have the gift. It says targets. Evelyn Dean, circled. Etienne Toussaint, dismissed. A trunk with a combination lock. 4 letters. Okay, 4 letters. Oh ho ho! The remains of a letter from a contact telling her that she is magically void, meaning that she cannot learn magic no matter how hard she tries. Buddy, I got your evidence right here. Okay. 814. Oh. Frauds and Their Methodology, Volume 2, a book by Mr. Toussaint. Well, she is really trying to figure out, like, an appropriate mystical dress. Figure out exactly what he's looking for in frauds. Oh, there. Okay, I was like, can I not open that? HOGD. I wonder if that is my 4-letter combination. A book on the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, a spiritualist society. Well, let's just go try that. Let's read this, and then let's go try that. Mrs. Erickson's schedule for the weekend. I have noted her movements in my timetable. Hell yeah. Let's close that. Does it? Okay. There's nothing under the bed. No, I can't look at the rug. Well, I guess we'll check this one too, just in case. Ah! The tarot. Standard deck of tarot cards. I can't see anything special about them. They don't have to be special. Okay. All right, let's try, what was this? HOGD. Oh. Oh. H. O. Oh. G. D. Hot tamale. All right. A collection of notes. Some ancient-looking pages. Can I read them? Oh, okay, yes. The Illuminati. Illuminatus Magicis Consummatio. Okay. We have nothing more to say about that. A heart. Magic resides inside the heart of the user. Consume it. Oh no. Oh no. Place the sedated victim inside the ritual circle. Miss Erickson, please tell me you didn't kidnap Evelyn Dean and then eat her heart. Candles, a knife, bog oak, everything required to carry out the ritual. But who? I cannot risk picking another pariah like me. Yeah, that would suck. This looks to be a ritual to eat the heart of a person and steal their magical abilities. I came to the same conclusion. Good God, she can't honestly mean to go ahead with this. Methinks she does. Do I need to, like, look at this stuff? I mean, we still have time, I guess. Rich red candles. All right. Hell yeah. Everything is as it was. Let us be gone. That way, hopefully no one's standing outside this room. Hell yeah. Donald is none the wiser. Monsieur... Oh, let's... Duh. I am coming, Etienne. Hey.
Hello again, Monsieur Ward. Can
I found a ritual. Surely this is nonsense. That is ominous. Yeah, ominous is a good word for it. Certainly such rituals exist. Do they work? I cannot say. Madame Erickson is a fraud, but I have trouble believing her capable of such a deranged act. Reading a book on sacrifice is not the same as performing it. That's true. It was in a lockbox, which does make it more suspicious, but she's unlikely to confess to me. But you, perhaps? Sorry, I need to stop trying to add a French accent to him. I discovered a list in her room with names of guests. Interesting, but it doesn't prove anything in itself. A list of marks for her fraudulent ways. Okay. Your name was marked off. How insulting. A list of people she does not like. At the top was written targets. Interesting. Speculation, but perhaps it is that I do not use magic. Whereas Mademoiselle Dean, she is rumored to be a studied woman. All right. I hear you. I will
take care, monsieur.
Leave you alone. I'll go confront. We're fine. We just gotta talk to her. Sorry, Donald. I'll talk to you later. Hello? Hello? Was that just the stairs? Okay. The strange device. There's a lot of creaking in this place. Girl. A crest on a necklace. I don't recognize the symbol. Costume jewelry. Yeah. Nervous energy. Are you perhaps nervous because you are planning a murder?
Well, hello there. I don't recognize you.
We haven't.
Mrs. Erickson. Hazel, if ever we should get so friendly.
We're not going to be that friendly.
I'm a medium by trade, so naturally I had to come to this gathering.
Naturally.
I'm hoping to pick up some new skills before the end.
What do I just like, hey, so I was in your room. This is, how do you not recognize the crest, my guy? We saw the same things. I'll ask about this. Let's see. I'm a member of the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. It's just a little way to let fellow members know they're among kin. Just like, I like your shoelaces. Nervous energy. Are you all right? You seem uncomfortable. As if to comment on it will make me more comfortable? All right. I guess we ask, I don't suppose you've met Miss Dean, only this week, but her reputation precedes her. Did you know, Mr. Ward, that certain animals have brightly colored patterns to warn off other creatures? That's what they're saying these days. Is that why you're wearing such colorful attire? What? It's too bad Miss Dean's not a frog. What a strange things. Maybe it stopped the likes of Mr. O'Mara from chasing after her tail. Mr. Ward, the poor boy asked her to marry him. She said no, of course, and so publicly. A wolf, then, not a frog. No, I said she should be a frog. Presently, she's just a harlot. Whoa! Oh man, do I just ask? Like, am I just like, hey, so Were you thinking of murdering this lady? I don't know. It feels a little forward. And I don't know if she's really willing to confess to me. Maybe we ask about this first. Do I? I would sure hope so. We're a society of those interested in magic, especially the divine, which you'll hear called high magic. I see. Right now, the Egyptian style is in fashion. The Egyptian style of magic? The society is based in London. You should see about it, you know, if you ever find yourself over there. Okay, we are running out of time, so let's see. Maybe we just go for it. Ah, okay. I've heard it said that some people are simply devoid of magic. Have you heard of such a thing? Pariahs. Yes, I have heard of this. I'm not one. People for whom no amount of training will open the third eye. It's dreadful, unfair even. What did they do to be cursed so? Why don't you tell me? Do you think that there could be a ritual that would allow a person to steal magic from another practitioner? How could you? No, of course not. I wouldn't know. I communicate with ghosts. I have no business with such rituals. There's quite the turnout at this event. And it's 1897, I believe, is the year that this game takes place in. There's quite the turnout at this event. Any number of people skilled in the magical arts. Are there any you would recommend talking with for people whose skill you particularly admire? Miss Mantovani, but she is so busy she's hard to talk to. Miss Dean is also a skilled practitioner, though I have not seen her in a few days. Oh, yeah, that's true, I guess. So Miss Dean was one of the people who believed they could use magic. Perhaps you should talk with the Callahans. Gosh, how do I get her to admit Can I? Okay. Strange occurrences, maybe. I've had a few strange things happen around me in this house. I don't suppose you've noticed anything of the sort. Sometimes I see the windows fogging up, but only in the one place. There's never anyone there. Oh my gosh, how do I get you to admit? Maybe I asked in the wrong order. Should I try, what time is it? Should I try and ask again about the ritual? No, never mind. Okay, that was a waste. I guess we can ask about the strange device. Or maybe the seance. Let's try the seance first. Since you are versed in the subject, can you explain what this makes, what makes a seance different to any others? Of course, traditionally a seance has a host, a medium. That medium acts as a vessel. You're a medium. Guests ask the ghost and it communicates back through the medium. Here, Miss Mantovani intends to try a new technique, but that will allow us to talk to the ghost and they to us directly. This is notable as it would remove any doubt from skeptics and so could provide answers to some of the fundamental existential questions we humans have. What do you make of the strange device? Oh, the measuring device? It's very impressive. I think it bodes well for the seance. Okay, so I was right. It is a measuring device. How chill to me.
I won't bother you anymore.
Goodbye now.
Wait. No, wait. Okay, back upstairs. Not that way. This way. I was just thinking. Ah, boo. Well, shoot. I was thinking that maybe like under the rug would be the symbol that it said. Okay, so let's see. Okay. What else could we, how could we do this? Maybe we should try and talk to the druid. And see if we can gain any additional facts that we can ask.
No, I never said such. Just plainly, there you are, and you are.
You're correct. Yeah, I can't argue with you.
Sir, I'm no knight. I'm done enough in, and you can call me such. I'm a proud traveller protector of these lands.
Noted. I am Declan Ward. Also, not a knight.
Good to meet you, lad.
I take it that you've come for the seance.
Yes and no. I'm here because of the seance, but not for it.
Okay.
I have no urge to speak to the dead. I doubt they have much comfort to offer up. What
All right.
interests me is those people who want to speak to the dead. How they intend to do it, and more, what they will be doing afterwards to clean up their mess.
That's true. That can invite some
Rich
unwanted
people,
things.
They think because they force themselves on these lands, they can do what they want to them. It won't stand. The land won't let it, and neither will I.
I'm on your side, Mr. O'Finn. Let's talk about Hazel. Give me things. She's all spectacle and no substance. I'd be surprised if she could tell a ghost from a table lamp. Thank you. Obviously. Okay, let's talk about Evelyn Dean. 842. Okay, have you met Miss Dean? Who? Have not met anyone with that name yet. Okay, so you, yes, because you arrived after, just like Father Lorcan did. Okay, one more question. And then we will... There's whispering coming from my fireplace. That's strange enough for you. Probably just the old chimneys, but it sounds like it's asking home.
No, I should go.
Only do something if you want. Not because you should.
Wow. Wise words, Mr. O'Finn. Thank you. Okay, let's go see if we can coax a confession out of her.
Mr. Ward.
Girl, so much troubles me. I've like asked about everything. Maybe Etienne? Good riddance to the fakes he's found, but the man's too skeptical for his own good. The supernatural exists. Not everyone is lying. What does he gain from fixating on the people that do? How could I not? I'm still not sure what compelled him to show up in ritual garb, but at least it's a talking point. I don't think it's really ritual garb. I think it's him. What do I tell me about yourself? Why? What do you want to know? I mean, let's see. I'm a spiritualist. You know that, which is to say I communicate with the spirits of the dead. Started off, being the zone scene. Okay. Can't I, like, can't I do this? Can't I leave? Can't I?
Goodbye now.
Okay, let's see.
It's nearing breakfast.
E. Act. Oh, act on. What does that mean? Do I have to? Oh my god, wait. Do I have to form it with him and then. What is happening here? Act. I did that. I did that. She is planning a gruesome act, but can't I? I don't know how. Maybe I don't know what I'm missing. Well, I just don't know. Thank you. That's very helpful. We examined that. We investigated that. I think we found everything we could in there. I basically looked through everything. Ritual pages, we talked about that. Nervous energy. Why is this? Why? Maybe. Okay, let's. All right. Wait, hang on. Culprit. Investigate. Investigate. Okay. Should be in the bar at dusk. Should be in the hedge maze. Yep, that makes sense. Should be in the walled garden. Okay. What the hell? I'm gonna fail this right from the get-go because I can't get her to confess.
Mr. Ward.
Okay, I've already done that. This is just act on. Okay. Timetable? Do you have any plans? No, just tell me that you're going to do this. Wow, you just really laid out your entire plans. What the hell? I have asked about everything that I know. Well, except for the costume. I mean, not everything. I feel like I missed something, but I don't know what it could have been because I have just been back and forth. Let's run back upstairs. Let's just talk to Mr. Toussaint and get him, tell me what to do. Okay.
Hello.
Hello again, please. Okay. Let's quickly. Thought it might interest you. Is the page complete? Is she named on it? Then it will not suffice. Okay. Proof. What sort of proof? Any number of things. Catching them in the act, record of their methods. Okay. All right. Okay. You said you wanted to see. You're correct.
That's all.
What am I missing? There has to be something in here that I'm missing, right? Oh, yes. Okay. Let's see what else is in here. I don't want him to tell people that I'm here. I can't look in the fireplace. I've already looked at the burnt paper. That's nothing. This is nothing. We looked in there. There's nothing. Nothing, nothing. There was some. Oh, I missed something. Okay, what is this? A mixture of morphine and scopolamine. Yes, that. I've heard of this concoction being used to sedate. I've heard of it. Okay, hypothesis unlocked. Yes! Oh my god, we're down to the wire here. We only have 6 minutes? 7 minutes! I'm coming for you, Hazel. Ho 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 ho!
Mr. Ward.
So many things trouble me about you. Thank God. Okay. All right. Think. Make hypothesis. Hazel Erickson's goal is to consume. I don't really know. Oh, yes. Yes. Consume the magical abilities of Evelyn Dean to... No. Wait. No. Consume the heart of Evelyn Dean to steal her magical abilities. Consider. What if I know what happened here? Yes.
Mrs.
Hell yeah.
Intends on murdering Evelyn Dean to eat her heart and steal her magical abilities. I must.
Girl,
Mr. Ward.
your goal is to consume the heart of Evelyn Dean to steal her magical abilities.
Can you, read minds?
Yes, I can.
Or did you let yourself into my room to rifle through my belongings?
Bad news for both of us then. You can't say anything without giving yourself up as a thief.
And who would believe you? Whatever it is, you're no mystic, so there's no way you can't understand.
To know such secrets exist, such wonders to see.
Girl, you're no mystic.
And to be
We've
kept
learned that.
By some abnormality. What's the reason? I've put the work in and nothing. Am I a soulless freak? Is that why?
Mm-hmm.
Am I to be punished in this life and then again for eternity? Would you sit by and do nothing?
Yeah, probably. Eating a heart doesn't sound
I
great.
have my heart, my powers, my soul, and all you get by saying something is a nasty dealing with when I have them.
Oh my goodness.
Stay
Okay.
with this, Mr. Ward.
Turned around. No. Ho ho ho. Action unlocked.
Mr. Ward,
To do what?
goodbye now.
Okay, let's go back up, talk to this man, let him know. Hey bud, we did it. I think.
Hello.
Hello again. Confession. We've secured the confession.
Wilson has confessed to me. She is indeed a fraud. She has no magical powers. Something that plagues her. To the point where she will perform a ritual.
This is funny because I have literally already told him all of this information.
What? No. It cannot.
No.
She is in dire need to feel magic. To have it, it seems. But also, she fears that the reason she
This is so
gets
funny because I
is a
did
flaw
literally
in her
tell him all of this information, but because it wasn't in confession form, he was just like, oh well.
She's blinded, of course, by our desires. Anyone who believes in a soul would also believe that there is no eternal bliss for them after murder.
Yeah, that's
Especially
also
in a
true.
manner so foul. What's more, now you and I know our plan. Here, take my notes. Let her know that if she does this, not only it will stain her
Wow, we
in
are
God's
really
eyes
down
for
to the
eternity,
wire
but
here.
also we'll see her hanged and raced to this oblivion she fears so much. She would be better served getting off this path now and finding more mundane solutions to finding her God's favor. I am told one can cleanse her soul with coin. Record shows she's certain. As for you and me, Monsieur Wilder.
Thank you. Okay, perfect. We're safe.
Your identity is safe with me.
That's what I wanted. That's all I needed.
And as for this place, news of our plans has turned my stomach. I've had enough mysticism for this trip. I shall be sitting the seance out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have notes to make in my quarters. Au revoir, monsieur.
Well, it was lovely having you here, Monsieur Toussaint. He's no longer attending the seance. He now has the information he needs, and that will ensure she does not do something more terrible. I'm on it. I'm on the case. The gauge decreased and a light went out as soon as Mr. Toussaint decided that he was no longer attending the seance. Oh, I'm gonna wreck the seance. What exactly is that device monitoring and why? Maybe I should convince another guest to avoid the event and see if this occurs again. Well, fare thee well, Monsieur Toussaint.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Is this your room? Number 4? Mr. Ward.
It is. I see you have St. Bridget's cross on your
Yes,
necklace.
That's me.
Sorry to disturb you, sir. Just delivering this parcel to your room. It was left for you at the front desk.
By who?
A mysterious package.
Left when nobody was about to see.
No.
Left you to it.
A journal? It has Miss Deem's name on it. What's inside? How did this get here? No postmark, so it came from the hotel itself. Or it came from some dude who just happened to be walking by, threw it in there. But from who? Regardless of who sent it, I should read the thing. Oh yes. Sunday the 24th, she talks of her arrival at the manor. Everything seems to go smoothly. Her writing is delicate and graceful, as was her signature. What are these 4 symbols beside the word supplies? Sorry, can't read. Monday the 25th. It seems she bumped into somebody and was not pleased to see them. It looks as if she was to name them on the following page. Oh, ho, ho, ho. But that information is now missing. Can I? Yes, okay. Seems some pages were torn out. Yep. Tuesday, much loopier. The night she went missing, she speaks of feelings of dread and she doubts that she will sleep that night. Her writing has become more erratic since she arrived. And finally, the big one. A sigil with dreams scrawled next to it. I saw this in my dream. Did she dream it too? What does this mean? Did we have the same dream? What does it mean? Has anyone experienced anything similar, I wonder? If I could find even 3 people with similar experiences, then I could be sure that there is something there. All right. This has left me with more questions than answers, and I feel the same. Perhaps some answers lie in her reason for being here. Maybe I can find something related to that or otherwise useful by searching her room. But in which room was she staying? What did I say? I think 15, right? Because that was the one where it was like torn. Oh, now you're looking at me. Oh no, wait, you were always facing this way. All right. What is this? Oh, right. Right! I have to stop this woman.
Mr. Ward,
Oh, but we do. Wait, where is it? Notes.
Mrs. Erickson.
I have the proof that you are a fraud.
This had best not be about my personal affairs again.
Okay. I don't know if you can really call the
Interfering?
planning of a murder personal
What could
affairs.
you, of all people, possibly have to say to me?
Girl, I don't need the attitude, actually.
That's not a bad point. Perhaps you'll be more interested in what Mr. Toussaint has to say. Shall we go to your room then? Or would you rather discuss this in the open?
My room, sir.
Declan, do not die. Okay,
So
okay.
you've read the notes and understand your situation. Whether you face eternal damnation now is a point of debate. You assume that this is linked to this magical nullness you have. You may well be wrong. But if you do this, then you are locking yourself onto that path.
You are.
And Mr. Toussaint will ensure your remaining days will not be easy. Magic or no.
he's right. I'm a damned fool.
Yes, you are.
I
Get out of
wanted
here.
so
Leave.
much to be special, to have what the others have. But now you have taken that hope from me. Maybe you will have saved my soul. But even now, I think I'd pay that price for a taste of that.
If he wasn't going to rob my chance to use and appreciate it, I would curse you both if I didn't know there would be no venom in my bite.
I'd curse you if I thought it would work, but alas, I'm a pariah and I know that it won't.
But he wins. I forsake
Yes,
this
she's leaving. Okay, that's another person gone.
this seance. I have no want to see others enjoying what I will never have.
All right, I mean, it's not...
Ghost and more. So much more.
Okay. You clearly have issues. Maybe you should just go back to New York.
Now, I would really like to be left alone. I have a lot to think about.
I get that. I'll leave. Mystery solved! No longer attending the seance. Using Mr. Toussaint as a safeguard, I have talked Miss Erickson. I'm sorry, Mrs. Erickson down. Yes. Yes. I was right. The gauge decreases as people's plans for the seance change. I'm still unsure of the device's purpose, but my gut says I want this as decreased as possible by the seance. All right. That's our goal. And another STEAM achievement. Mystery solved. Mr. Toussaint and Mrs. Erickson. If the seance has attracted the likes of Mrs. Erickson, then Miss Dean may be in even more danger than I've realized. Huh. Oh, no, I'm an idiot. I thought that painting was broken. I was able to make her see sense, but I doubt that's enough to spare her from eternal damnation. She's a fraud, an unrepentant sinner with no regard for the harm caused by her pursuit of power. How many desperate people has she cheated to get this far? Can she atone for what she's already done? That is, if she even realizes she needs to. Regardless, she's no longer my concern. Hell yeah. Onward and upward. We can go have breakfast now. I'm not worried about him at all. Hi.
Mr. Ward, I do hope the earlier commotion with the bird didn't disturb your rest.
Actually, my horrible dream did.
Located in the east corridor here.
Okay.
Your fellow guests will be giving talks throughout the day in the drawing room, located in the west corridor.
Okay. Lots of
Is
stuff
there
to
anything
do.
else?
Can you tell me about my dream? All right. Strange dreams normal at Blake Manor. I've worked here for nearly 20 years. I don't often sleep off the ground, so I could not guess what a normal dream would be. I only have weird-ass nightmares while I'm here. When one spends so much time in a place, to dream of corridors and doors and windows is sadly quite normal. My guy, there is nothing normal about those dreams. I wouldn't say that's a direct match for the dreams Miss Dean and I had. Well, we did dream of corridors and doors and windows. That's true. It is close, but not enough. Sorry.
I need nothing. Certainly.
Thank you. I don't think he'll tell me where Miss Dean's room is. Whoa! Who is this? A bust of Beatrix Blake. Gardens, bathhouse, bar, atrium, dining room, stables. Okay, where is everyone? I keep wanting to hit M for map. Locked, east basement. Okay. First floor. Courtyards. Okay, so everyone is in here, presumably down this way somewhere. But I don't want to go this way, right? Because I want to go through to the east basement. And that is, sorry, my sense of direction is absolute trash. So, yes, this way! I only have 3 minutes. This is crooked, and that's important, but I have to go down. Sorry? Stables open at 10. The East Tower. It's locked. Well, all right. Okay, now let's look at the crooked painting. A painting of a stag. It is set askew. Fix it. The dining room is closed outside of meal times, which happens at 9 a.m. Breakfast is served from 9 a.m. Lunch from 1 to 2, dinner from 7 to 8. Dinner on Sunday is a silent dinner from 8 to 9, so we can't chat. Admittance to meals is closed on the half hour. So we have until, okay, so everyone will be gone. This painting I can't look at? I'm immediately creeped out. Percival Blake, the 4th Marquess of Doon. And it's 9 a.m. It's time for breakfast. I am actually quite hungry. I had some miso soup for breakfast. It was delightful, but I'm quite hungry. Wait. Oh no, that painting is askew. Oh, let's go down. This is where the staff hides from everyone. More armor. What is this? Staff area is locked off. Okay, can't go. All right, let's go up. The painting is off balance. God, I wish I could fix those. It was good. And it was nice because, again, my throat hurts very bad. I am still ill somewhat. Okay, well, great. Where I can't question the skulls. 13. Mrs. Darcy's bedroom. Ouch. Okay. Everyone is apparently in the dining room. Oh, but I don't have anyone's keys, so I can't just, like, enter their rooms. Yeah. Okay. What the hell? Oh, this is a symbol. This is a symbol. I can't. This way, then this way. Well, I don't know where the lines are, so I guess that doesn't help me. The atrium, the atrium. Bed linens and towels. Cleaning supplies, the janitor's closet. Storage space, and nothing. No body. Okay. I would feel like everyone is having breakfast. The atrium. Hello, who are you? Thomas Blake, 1758 to 1813. No body. It is, yeah, it's a win. Wow, I'm back here. Hey, you don't want breakfast? No breakfast for you?
And you're back.
No, you don't know who that is, so there's no point in asking you that. Have you had any odd dreams? Funny you say that. I don't recall the dream, but I woke this morning with both a wanting to stay and a wanting to get out of this place. Sure, how am I meant to do both? I wouldn't say that's a direct match. It's close, but not enough. Have you seen the strange device? I have, and I don't like it. It has bad energy. Whatever it's measuring is part of the seance, and that means I don't trust it.
I should go. Only do something if you want.
Thank you. I'll remember that again. Map of the upper floor. Hell yes. Okay. Southeast upper corridor. That is where Miss Evelyn Dean is staying. No. Yeah, right? Yeah, that's what I think. I don't know. Let's go back and let's run by room 15 just to be sure. Sorry. Oh my god! This is where the door would be! Hello? The markings on the wall look similar to those in my dream, but without a pattern. How would I go about finding such a thing? Whatever has caused this to vanish. Might have this been... Yes, it was Miss Dean's room. Following leads will help you progress and solve mysteries. Reviewing the mystery map can help you remember what you have and haven't already investigated. Okay, 1. Further clues can be revealed by discussing evidence with other characters. The info panel on the right can show you who you can discuss a specific piece of evidence with. Character's portrait will appear underneath the topics that can be discussed. Characters you haven't spoken to yet will show as a... Some topics are locked from discussion with certain characters until you gain specific information. Okay. Okay. He's in room 16. Okay. Oh, right. Seamus Doyle. Oh, he's going to be in the bar. Okay. All right. The disappeared door. Okay. Look at this creepy kid. In the hopes of uncovering some clues. Okay. Hell yeah. Okay. Miss Dean's room. Checked in only a few. Oops, sorry. Checked in a few days ago, so someone should recall. Room 2, room 7, room 15. This one is important. The disappeared door. I must find a way to make it reappear. All right. Yeah, let's ask people about this strange disappeared door. Except now that I found it, I feel like something creepy is going to happen. This is askew too. Did somebody pass this way? Signs of a trail. Okay. Are my askewed paintings? The painting is off center. Is this my trail? Ah, a knocked plant. Follow the trail. Back through the east tower. Ugh. I would assume that this is something as well. Was there anything crooked down here? I don't remember. I don't think so. No. Okay. Are you a hidden door? Okay. I'm scared now that like a ghost is going to pop out. Okay. Okay. These are the stick. Huh! Oh. Hi, Seamus.
Hello again, sir. You here for the meal?
No.
Sir? What?
Do you know which room Miss Dean was staying in? I've only been trying to remember that. I've been trying to remember that for a few days now. I have something for her, but what were we talking about? Missing doorway. The door to room 15. It's missing. Walled up? Oh, wait, what? Sorry? Oh, like that old Blake who walled up that couple? I'd say he did it. I saw his painting there in the tower and he looks the sort. I do I do agree that man looks suspicious. Room 15 shouldn't be closed off. I guess I'll go talk to the manager, Mr. Hunter? I don't know. First time dealing with a wandering door. Oh, yeah, let's ask about his unusual Celtic cross. I don't recognize the cross you're wearing. I don't know. I seem to have always had it. Don't care much for the church, God forgive me, but I wear this daily. All right. Have you had strange dreams? The night I got here, I had the strangest dream. Oh, that's me. Things like that happen. I don't want to talk about it.
I'll leave you be.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Another creepy man. I don't want to go that way. Is this askew? Yes. 10 a.m. Oh! But where did you go? Okay, okay. Let's go upstairs, past all the angels, which I don't love. Okay, so far nothing here looks suspicious. Let's go to this corridor. Nothing askew. Nothing askew. Nothing really askew. I don't like the music getting creepier. All right, well, Hello? I do enjoy that, like, I'm running around like a crazy gents in the men's restroom. These, again, are very odd, and it's odder that I can't look. Aye! William Blake. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, so that made me feel like I was on the right path, right? Like, but I can't look out these windows or anything. But that definitely, I feel like that was something. Unoccupied room. Let's do it. Let's go in. It's not locked. It's creepy when it's dark. A book of ghost tales. All right. Oh, oh, oh. I gotta say, that was entirely disappointing. Nothing. Oh, yes. Look under the bed. Okay, cool. Child's block. I found children's toys under the bed in room 2. I wonder if they are from the young master of a previous guest. A book of spooky stories for children. The pages of vampires are folded in. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was the nightstand closing as I walked away. Oh gosh, some of the noises and stuff in here is creeping me out. Okay. Nothing. This was a lot of nothing, even though I was really excited because I thought the floorboards were something, but and there's now possibly vampires. Okay, here we go. We're exiting the room. Nope, nothing scare me, please. Okay. Is this also unoccupied? No. No, it was, what was it? 2, 7, 15, and 21, I think. The communal washing room. Wow. So it is. Ooh, oh no, that's a towel. Towels. I don't know what I expected. Is there anything in the toilet? No. Is there anything in the bathtub? No. Nothing? Anything in here? No. All right. Well, nothing exciting in the bathroom. Presumably I can't go in the women's restroom to look in there, but I don't even know where it is. I haven't seen it yet. God, is there only that bathroom? Okay. Nothing's going on down there. Okay. 19. Okay. 18 is occupied. 17 is occupied. All right, maybe let's go to breakfast, maybe. You're back. You're down here now. The lobby. The drawing room. Okay, Saturday, the history of Blake Manor, the other crowd, Miss Callahan, what we know of ghosts. Okay. Doors to talks will close at 10 minutes past the hour. Okay. Scared. This is it? Nothing? Oh, no, a door. Into the West Tower. Should try and go down. Ooh. I can't look at any of this, so like, oh! I don't even know what happened. I'm sorry, that was an overreaction, but I had turned up the sound and it was so loud. Oh! No. Let me out of here. Now I'm running because now I'm scared. I'm sorry. That was an incredible overreaction. It was unnecessary, but I was quite startled. Okay. All right. I'm going to go to breakfast and then, which was my original goal, I know. And then I will probably, after breakfast, I'll probably end the stream there, only because I myself am quite hungry. Here we go.
Hello again, sir.
Now I am.
Sir,
yes.
Sir.
Oh, thank you. It's quite nice.
If you're looking for a seat, you're welcome to join us. I'm sure.
Why not?
Well,
I'm being educated
okay.
on the specifics of tomorrow evening's seance, and why, apparently, is so impressive.
21 minutes. Okay.
Captain Mort, allow me to introduce Mrs. Olivia Darcy, and I am Lloyd Dupre.
Lloyd.
Would you believe that he's somewhat of an expert on all things related to death?
She means I am an undertaker.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
More than that, evidently. We were just talking about this grand seance, and I'm trying to understand what it is that makes it so grand. All seances are used to speak to ghosts. Is that not the entire point of them?
That's a very fair thing to point out, I think.
Wherein lies the distinction? Surely, if Miss Mantovani has held a seance before, then she has also made a ghost talk before.
So this is supposed to be where the ghost like wouldn't speak through her. It would just like have a chat.
The confusion. We have gotten close to that feat, parallel to it, but direct communication has not been achieved.
I see.
Seances are used to invite a ghost to communicate and to provide a means for them to do so. In the most successful cases, the spirit speaks through the medium themselves.
Yeah.
But those cases are debunked at worst and uncorroborated at best. There is no way to prove beyond doubt that the medium did not make it up. Now, in any records of direct sons, and this is true,
That is much of my problem with it.
Encounters, the ghosts cannot speak for themselves. Miss Mantovani intends to...
Hello? Oh, no, something is happening.
Oh dear, I've made right hands of this. Don't fret, nothing's broke.
Oh, do you need help, Mrs. Joyce?
Oh no, sir, thank you. I managed to drop it. I can manage to pick it back up, I'm sure.
Everyone is so nervous here. Oh, is she not looking? Yoink. Success?
What a ruckus.
That poor woman. The hope is that Miss Montavani, with the right time, place, and people around her, will cut out the middleman, or middlewoman in this case, and have the spirit speak for itself.
Is that really possible?
Key, at least so far, successfully stolen. So now we have
The veil between worlds appears
Olivia
to
Darcy's
and it's especially
key
thin
to
here,
room
in this part of the
13.
country. Then, the hotel. It's not without its storied history. Plenty of uncrossed souls in these walls. That, of course, is where the danger lies.
Because any old soul can come through.
Spirits aren't to be trifled with. That gets forgotten sometimes.
I feel like we should ask about the danger.
I am putting my trust in Miss Montavani. I don't believe she'll lead us wrong. We'll be fine, I think. So long as no one disturbs her workings.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so we just have to prevent people from disturbing her.
Perhaps I'll stand farther back from the proceedings than I initially planned. But I don't think I'm done with my questions, Mr. Dupre.
Sorry, I interrupted, but I was quite curious.
Practice. After breakfast, would you join me for some air out front?
It would be my pleasure.
I thought they were like together, but I'm a little confused at their relationship.
I'm sorry, Mr. Dupre. We will have to postpone that conversation. Once we're finished here, I'll need to go to reception and ask whether anyone has turned in my key.
Of course, madam. I'll be in the courtyard.
Okay, so we got some successful information. Excellent. And now, can I save? I can save. And now that leaves us at a perfect time to end the stream because I am starving. But I am really enjoying this game. I like that there's a lot of supernatural things happening. I really like that, honestly, there are a lot of characters and they're all pretty interesting. I'm very curious to see, like, what happens next. You know, it feels like there's a lot of different layered mysteries and things that could go wrong, really. And obviously our goal is to figure out what happened to Evelyn Dean, if she's alive even. Hopefully she is. But yeah. Also, I really love these types of narrative games, and I wanted to tell you guys in the, I'll attach this in the description when I like re-upload the stream, but there is a creator that I follow. Her name's Ran, and she has an Instagram page, and she also has a Discord server, which she does open up for invites occasionally, and it's called, or server is called Pixels and Prose. And if you like these types of like narrative games that really are inherent on their storytelling or rely a lot on their storytelling, I think that it would be maybe something that you might want to look into. It's very interesting. The community goes through and has like really deep conversations on different narrative storytelling elements within games, and kind of the depth that some of these stories can take. They play a game every month. Currently, I think they're going to be playing Resident Evil Requiem, but currently the game that they're playing is the Stanley Parable, which is a great game and has lots of branching paths and a lot of intricate dialogue and different storytelling elements. And so it's really interesting if you yourself are a writer, or maybe even just a heavy reader, or just interested in things from just like a narrative element perspective. It's very interesting, and she has a lot of in-depth looks at things on her Instagram as well. But probably my favorite thing is she does recommendations for books based off of games. So if you liked this game, then maybe you'll like this book kind of thing. So I'll pin all of that information as a comment, or I'll put it in the description. But I got her permission to share out her channel and her server and everything. So I don't know if invites are still open, but if that's something you're interested in, I would just set a reminder to check back. She announces it on her Instagram page. But yeah, very interesting, really cool, interesting conversations from everyone talking about different books they've read, different narrative games they've played. And so I just found it really interesting, and I really liked the idea because I love to read and write. But so yeah, I will obviously be heading off to eat something to gain some nourishment for myself. I will post, we might pick this up again next Sunday, but I will for sure post the next stream time in my Discord channel. There's a link on my page if you haven't joined yet. And I will post it on YouTube as well as a text post. So thank you guys very much for hanging out and watching. This was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a lovely rest of your Sunday and weekend.